time at Dish with D. That's me. Thank you for calling this video and making yourself a priority. I am Denise. We're going to start putting this video up on Wednesdays and call What I Eat Wednesday. Because it'd be fun to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos. I never even thought about that. So yeah, What I Eat Wednesday. This is some of the snippets of what I've eaten in the last several days. Some breakfast, some lunch, some dinner, some snacks, and some tastings. So there you go. If you have any questions about anything I've eaten or tasted, please leave it in the comment section below. If you are new here, welcome. We've had a huge influx of newbies, and I welcome you to Dish with D, where I talk all about weight loss, healthy lifestyle, and all the fun foods that I like to try. Again, you don't have to like what I eat. It gives you ideas, though. And if you're not yet hit that subscribe button, join us here at Dish with D, where we are slaying our weight loss one meal at a time. That was cool, wasn't it? So welcome to the lifestyle channel. So that is it. Without further ado, let's roll some of that fantastic food footage. Breakfast this morning is overnight oats. During the live last night, somebody mentioned gingerbread overnight oats, and I thought, oh, that sounded really good. So I was using the cinnamon roll premier. So I just added a teaspoon of molasses and some gingerbread spice and a little bit of brown sugar replacement. And I did put my usual toppings on there. So it will be 3 for my oats, 4 for my premier, 5 with my molasses. And I'm going to give a point for my toppings because they're a 0 point amount, but with all of them together, we'll add another point. So it would be 6 points for my breakfast this morning. I did put a teaspoon of chia seeds and 1/3 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt in there as well. Look at the color. Dinner tonight is salad for 0, my chicken salad for 1 point, with 2 points of light ranch and 5 points of gnocchi with some tomato sauce. So that is my dinner tonight. Breakfast this morning is 2 points. 1 for my little never-ending sausage from Aldi. I think it's called that. I hauled it last week in my Aldi haul. Peppers, onions, half a zucchini, some sun-dried tomatoes, and a point's worth of shredded potatoes, and an egg white. So that is my breakfast. 1 for my sausage and 1 for my potatoes. So it is a 2 point bowl for me on this work day this morning. I got up extra early to make this because this is what I was craving. Top it with some hot sauce and some of that flaky, smoky salt because I'm obsessed. And yes, I dropped it the other day. If you saw that on my other What I Eat in a Day, I did. But you know what? I didn't lose that much. Lunch today is my homemade chicken salad for 1 point for the mayo. Those gluten-free crackers are 6 points. And if I decide to have those chips, they're 3. I'm undecided whether I want them or not, but we'll see how I feel. Dinner tonight is chicken that I sauteed on the pan with some seasoning and a cup of rice, brown rice, with some sauce. My rice is 6 points. I'm not sure about the sauce. I'm going to say 1 or 2 points, but my chicken is definitely 0. So that's my dinner tonight. Breakfast this morning is avocado toast. It's my latest slice from the freezer of the Grace's oat bread for 2 points, with 2 points of avocado and 1 fried egg and a little bit of egg white. So it is 4 points for my breakfast this morning. Didn't know what I wanted for lunch, so I have a 2 point chops, a 2 point cheese stick, some Misfit bar for 5 points. My dip is 2 points and my veggies are 0. I may have these chips. I'm undecided. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I actually wound up not having them. Dinner tonight is just a potato and pepper, and there's some leftover Brussels sprouts, hash with some chicken breast. I didn't weigh it. I'm sorry. Bad girl. I'm going to give it 4 points for my potatoes. I'm sure that's plenty, and everything else is 0. So it's steaming up, but it's delicious, and I can't wait to dig in. It is white and sweet potatoes. Quick and easy breakfast this morning. I have this Chobani Greek yogurt in Spice Holiday Nog. It is 5 points. I know. It's 11 grams of protein, but it's 5 points. And a Smart Muffin. It is 2 points, and there's 8 grams of protein. So that's going to be my breakfast this morning. Quick, easy, simple, and I'm hoping that this is good. This I know is good, but we'll see. Is it worth the 5 points? We'll see. Out to the diner for dinner. I had a Western omelet with home fries. My omelet was 4 points. My home fries were 5 points. And I did have a 2-point slice of rye bread. And that was my dinner. I enjoyed it. And I moved on. Breakfast this morning is waffles made in the Dash Mini Waffle Maker with the Devotion gingerbread flavor. I have not had this one before. I got 2 sample packs to try. I made it into waffles like I did with the Simply Cinnamon. They have a recipe that says just add pumpkin, a little bit of water, and you make waffles. And look at that. No need to buy protein pancake mix anymore. I have Devotion. It's all for one. And Bailey's not happy. 2 points this morning. Let's taste. Very spicy, but not in a bad way. I give it a 4.5 out of 5. Good job, Devotion gingerbread. Snack at school for 2 points is my favorite like air popcorn. I weigh it out and it is 2 points. Having a little charcuterie. I have radishes, bell pepper. That's a new cheese to me. It is a Gouda pumpkin. I have a wee brie, some cucumber, some turkey pepperoni, and some tzatziki dip with a side of green pitted olives. 2 points for the olives, 2 points for the dip, 1 point for the pepperoni, 2 points for the wee brie, and I'll give that cheese probably 2 or 3 points. And the rest is 0. So that is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 points for my little charcuterie. I guess it's dinner. Yeah, I had a late lunch, so we're just gonna have this for dinner. Getting my breakfast. I have my overnight oats for, I think 5, well, it's 4 points for my oats and 2 points for my topping. So it is 6 points. So time to eat is 10:30 and I'm starving. So we're just gonna dump and go. Because you gotta stay on track. Because I'm gonna show you the food. There's Danish, there's pretzels, there's hot dogs, there's meatballs, there's soup, cookies, brownies, bagels. But we got our high protein overnight oats to keep us on track. Dinner tonight is my favorite Chinese. I just get the steamed chicken and mixed vegetables with brown rice and brown sauce. It's about 4 points for the sauce. I counted 2 points for 2 tablespoons. 2 points a tablespoon. And there's 6 points of brown rice at the bottom. And that's my dinner tonight after a hard day at the craft fair. Come home to a nice meal that I didn't have to prepare or clean up. Breakfast this morning is a veggie hash, and I did use some of the rest of my delicata squash in there, because why not? 1 egg white. There's some sun-dried tomatoes. There is some potatoes of 1 point's worth, but I got 2 portions out of this. 1 for today and 1 for during the week's breakfast, so kind of negates it. There's hot sauce on my eggs, and there's zucchini, there's pepper, onion, there's some jalapeno, and a piece of toast for 2 points. So my breakfast is, oh, there's a slice of turkey bacon in there, so that is 1 point. So I will give it 2, 3, 4 points. I'll just round off at 4, give it an extra point for the stuff I might have used. So much for my 4-point breakfast. You will be seeing this again during the week because, well, maybe not in this video. We'll see when I decide to have it. But I'm getting myself ahead for the week on an easy breakfast to heat up. Time for another tasting. What are you tasting today, Dee? Devotion gingerbread. Now, I've been asked by a few people, I always put protein powder in pancakes and waffles. What does it taste like just making it into a protein shake? So we took our gingerbread, I was curious about this too, with some almond milk and some ice. So it is a 3-point protein shake. Smells spicy. Look how thick it is. It says to mix with either 8 to 12 ounces of water or milk. I did about a little over 8 ounces. You can do 8, I think, or 10 without having to up points on almond milk. Nice and thick on almond milk. It's so creamy. Very gingerbread. I mean, it tastes like gingerbread. Do I like gingerbread? I do. My question is this a protein powder I want a lot of? And the answer would probably be no. I like it. I would buy a few packets a year, but if I had a whole pack of it, I probably wouldn't gravitate towards it because it's very spicy. Like I said, I don't dislike it. It's just not something I know I'm going to reach for. Sinfully cinnamon, be one I'd reach for, and the salted caramel cone be one I'd reach for. But this one, while it's good for what it is, it's just not a flavor I can drink a lot of. It's very, very spicy. A lot of nutmeg. And if you know me well, nutmeg isn't my favorite thing. So, for that reason, I will not be ordering a bag of this. But I will definitely, every year, if it comes out, I would definitely order a few packets because it made a really good waffle, which I had a few, you probably saw already. And I enjoyed it. But again, not something I want to have often. So that's just my 2 cents on this one. So, but if you love nutmeg, you'll love this. And that's going to be my lunch today. Then what I felt like, yeah, I meant to mention that. It is 3 points. But what I will say is I love how creamy it is. And that's all due to devotion. So I just want to put that in as my 3-point lunch today. Dinner tonight is leftover from my night before, Chinese food, 1 cup of rice, my vegetables, my steamed chicken and veggies, and 4 points of, I think it's 4 points of sauce. I just dumped it in there. I'm going to call it 4 points. 6 points of rice, 4 points of sauce. I know I'm being generous with the sauce, but we're going to do it anyway because I have those points. It's going to be a 10-point dinner tonight. That is it. I hope you're seeing some of the things that I've eaten. I have a question. I was thinking at school today, would you like a 5-day of lunches of what I take to eat at work? Because I know a lot of people struggle with lunch and what they want for lunch. So I could share a few of the different ideas I have for lunch. And it actually would help me because I've been eating the same thing for a few days because it's easy and I like it. But I want to vary my lunches and this hair is really good on my nerves. So if you like something like that, let me know in the comment section below. Say thumbs up to the lunches and we could just record 5 days of lunch. So let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, join us here at Dish with D. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big old thumbs up. Any questions, leave them below. Thanks again for watching. I will dish with you another day. Ta-ta for now, my lovelies.